Welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today I am starting to work with fall colors. We're transitioning myself into fall colors. I can't believe it still that it's the end of August, beginning of September. I hope you will enjoy this video because I will be trying a few new things. I want to use one interesting thing for the backdrop. I will explain everything as we go with this video. Everything will be linked and listed in the description under this video. Without any further ado, let's go. Here are the balloons that I will be working with today. As you can see, I am working with Tuftics. I have 3 colors and 3 sizes here. Working with a blush 511, rose gold 1711, and Canyon rose 511 and 17. I already worked with this color palette. I posted the final result on my Instagram page and you guys loved the final result. So I decided to bring back this color palette and create something of my own. Let's inflate these and I'll tell you what's gonna happen next. To inflate my balloons, I am using my electric balloon pump like usual. Nothing changes here. I am starting to work with Canyon Rose first. I am grabbing 17 and 11-inch balloons and inflating them at the same time, obviously into different sizes. Have my balloons inflated, I am pressing them down against the floor, or you can use yourself to give my balloons more rounder shape, then tying 2 balloons together into a pair pretty close together because I want to use these next in construction of our balloon installation. I have my first pair ready. Now I need to inflate 3 more pairs. Let's go. Let's create our clusters. I am grabbing 2 pairs of balloons and starting to intertwine them together. Nice and tight so nothing's gonna unwind and go places. Grabbing 3rd pair and adding into this quad of balloons. Joining everything together into a big cluster of balloons. And here you have a beautiful looking big cluster of balloons. I will be doing this with every single color that I have here, but the only difference is that in my blush color, I don't have 17-inch balloons. I am working only with 11. I'll just inflate 11-inch balloons into different sizes, but the concept is the same thing. Once in a while, I will be inflating clusters a little bit smaller than the one that I just made. Big cluster of balloons has 4 pairs of balloons together. That's 8 balloons together. For my smaller clusters, I will be joining 3 clusters of balloons together. That's 6 balloons together. I will also be making some quads to fill in spaces on my balloon garland. Quads are 4 balloons together, so 2 pairs together. So let's deal with the rest of the balloons, and I'm excited to construct this setup. Exactly what I was hoping from this rug. We'll see. This is literally moment of truth. I definitely like how this rug looks, but I thought my frame can get even smaller. So I thought I could have folded or minimized my frame to the size of this rug. So we'll see what I can do with this hole over here. Maybe I will add some fabric, maybe I will close it with balloons. I don't have a lot of balloons because I used leftovers, so we'll see. To construct my balloon garland, I will be using necks of balloons. I reached in and found the longest and stretchiest necks in my clusters from balloons. Did exactly the same thing to my second cluster. Now I am tying these two necks together to hold my two clusters together. All right, it's looking nice and good. Now I will be repeating exactly the same step until I will be happy with the length of my balloon garland. This is the next day, you guys. I left everything yesterday and I wanted to come back to it today for two reasons. First reason is I wanted to have natural light in my videos and in my pictures afterwards. It's always nicer to have natural light than using studio lighting. Well, fall and winter is coming, so you'll see my studio lighting in use much more often now. Second reason is I wanted to test this rug, how it's going to hold the shape of it after I hung this whole thing on my bar. I am very surprised that the top circles in my rug, they're holding the shape really nicely. It's very nice and pretty soft. Moving on to this side now. My base of the balloon garland is ready. I am grabbing extra clusters of balloons and starting to construct the volume, construct and work on the shape of the balloon garland and see what I want to do next on what kind of props I want to use for this setup. I went every other color. Now I am grabbing the same colors and I'm starting to focus them next to the same colors to build up those sections, but overlapping over other color as well to kind of mix everything up. I hope that makes sense. I am grabbing necks of balloons from the clusters of extra balloons, grabbing those necks in my balloon garland and doing exactly the same thing what I did with construction of this base, tying them together. If it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to use the necks in this step of balloon garland building, then use 260s, use rubber bands, use anything that will work for you. I don't really recommend working with pearl balloons. Why? Because pearl balloons are a little bit tougher to the stretch and sometimes it's hard to tie two pearls balloons together, or even just a regular latex and pearl balloon. Sometimes it's hard to pair it together. So enough talking, right? And let's get to the building of this beautiful setup. You guys, this is my final setup for you today. I absolutely love how everything came together, from flowers to greenery to the rug to balloons. Everything looks so nice and cohesive together, in my opinion. Plus it looks so much like fall weather and fall season. So I quickly wanted to kind of run through everything that I have here, because I wasn't really explaining much while filming the video. I want to start with these flowers. I didn't film a tutorial on these arrangements. I am making them for somebody. This is a windowsill arrangement. Before I will take them this week to the spot, I decided to use them in my video because they are gorgeous and they fit really well with this theme. So let's start with flowers. All of my artificial flowers, I got them at Hobby Lobby. At Hobby Lobby, I also bought all the foam that I filled these wooden boxes. And wooden boxes came from Amazon. I will link them in the description under this video. Also, this pampas grass, I will link a website where I got them. One of the companies reached out to me on Instagram and kind of introduced themselves and told me that they're selling pampas grass and these beautiful things over here, something tail flowers, dried bleached flowers. They are gorgeous, let me tell you. They are natural for sure, because stems are a little bit fragile, in my opinion. That's the only thing that I really don't like about pampas grass, these pampas grass in particular. Moving on to the balloon garland, to this section of flowers, I simply pressed my flowers between my balloons and they're holding up very well. Be careful how you push your stems between balloons. Guide them with your other hand, because sometimes the ends of the stems can have wires or something sharp and they can pop your balloons. So just guide the stem from behind with your other hand and you'll be fine. I did use some rubber bands to attach my 5-inch balloons to the balloon garland. I did use one 260 balloon to attach the bottom big balloon cluster at the very bottom, but that's about it. Everything was built by tying necks of balloons together. This chair over here, you probably see like a part of it, came from Amazon. These acrylic stands, I got them from eFavorMart. I will link them as well. This rug over here, you guys, as I told you a little bit earlier, I am very impressed by how it's performing. Came from Amazon. It comes in different sizes. I will link it in the description under this video. This sign over here, why Nicole? Because this is one of two signs that I have. The other sign that I have from the Wood Shop Guide, they're on Instagram. If you want to order, go to their Instagram and they will take care of you. I have Nicole and I have Be My Valentine. Be My Valentine is not the season for it yet, so I am using Nicole's name. I will scooch you closer to show you how I attached this sign to this rug. It's not the most professional way how to attach it. You would probably want to use a fishing line and simply tie the sign to the rug. I used safety pins. This is how I attached my sign to the rug. Absolutely horrible way to attach a sign to a backdrop because it can fall any second. Literally, I took a safety pin, poked it through the rug, and these ears right here, they're holding the whole thing. So just grab a fishing line and tie it to your backdrop. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and inspiring. If it was, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. They always help. If you have any additional questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will try my best to help you out. If you're new here, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button for more videos. And I hope all of you will have a wonderful day and I will see you back very soon. Bye!